Hey guys, you join me here, Snowman86, and we are back on Ladyhill. So today, as you may see, we are out with the muck spreader and, well, the slurry tanker even, and we are spreading slurry. So we're hitting all the grass fields, just going to try and bump that yield up because we kind of messed up our first cut. So that is our plan, is to try and get a better second cut out of things. So we're just out here now tanking away, and it's nice and enjoyable. There's zero pressure on us, and yeah, if we can get a good chunk of it done there this evening, we'll be quite happy. Now we must at some stage get around to feeding our livestock for the evening, otherwise we will be a little bit saddened when we discover our cows have no food when we get to them in the morning. So plan there will be to, as quick as we can, well, not as quick as we can, but once we are wrapped up in these fields, to turn our attentions then to getting food into the cows. So after that, things will slacken up here nicely on the farm. I know I keep kind of saying it, but this time I think it is 100% going to happen. Yeah, we are kind of ahead now of ourselves. We have our beans in, oats are in and growing, our grass paddock is growing nicely. So we'll kind of run here through May pretty quickly, I would imagine. I must check our canola for weed, but again, I don't think it's running that bad. I think I might have skipped the row there, but we'll soon find out. Yep, definitely skipped the row. So we'll tuck back and get that in. But yeah, getting it done, guys, getting it done. Thankfully, the grass isn't eating as much slurry as I potentially thought it might. Don't know why I thought it would, but yeah, we're doing okay. Kind of happy with that. So we should be able to fill that in, and then we're going to swing right here just to get maximum coverage. So I just realised we're kind of taking the extra headland there, and we probably don't need to be. So once we have this field covered, where are we? We need to be out here. So we should be able to engage there, and anything we've missed, it should now whip out. So yeah, I think we have 2 passes left, so we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. So for us, the good thing is, better go back to the steering wheel. There's me using the keyboard like a cheat when we have a perfectly good steering wheel here in front of us. The good thing is, once we have kind of settled in here, we should have a bit of time then to look at expanding our farm a bit more. So I'm toying with the idea of either a second milking area, so we'd possibly double our milk output, or back to doing it. Or the other option I'm thinking, guys, is kind of a fattening unit. So basically any bull calves we get, anything like that, we stick them in there. I suppose the milk would prove more beneficial in the long run, but if we had the fattening one, any kind of male cows that are born and stuff, we could stick in there. Any cows we're looking to sell, we're not too pushed on milk production, we could stick in there. So it'd give us a few options. So I think that's where we might aim for, but again, depends on pricing and costs. I don't think it's something we're going to be doing too soon, but it is something that's on my to-do list. It's something I am looking at. I already have the areas picked out. We might squeeze 2 in there, and then we could probably put a new bale shed up around the back, close to where the pit is gone, and just try and get the yard kind of the most out of the yard, I suppose is what I'm looking to say, without looking to buy a new farm. So if we can avoid buying a new farm, that would be fantastic. So we are nearly out of slurry. So after, actually we won't even get to this headland, I say, will we? We'll cut across the field up here. I think that's exactly what we're going to do. and just like that we are out. So we're going to shoot back to the farm here and refill ourselves, and then we'll get going again. But yeah, I think we have an area kind of semi picked out for our cattle expansion. It'll be where we're currently storing the straw sheds there. There's a little bit of ground there, so if we can get it somewhat level and acceptable for a cow shed, that is probably where we're going to put it down. The other place I toyed with was where we put the pit, but because the pit has gone there now, we realistically won't be doing too much more there. So yeah, that is the thoughts in that one, guys. So won't be a whole pile going on, as I say today. We're just going to be tanking away, doing our thing. As I say, we got to get in here and feed the animals at some stage, but that is something we will care to when we get there. So if I just drive in and make life as awkward as myself to get out of afterwards, that's what it's all about here, guys, making life awkward. And when you're good at something, why change? So somewhere there should probably be enough for the hose. There we go. We have 195,000 litres of slurry left in the tank. So we'll end up using a nice bit of this. Now we did use one run of digestate. I forgot this tanker. We just crushed the old manure there. I forgot this tanker holds 20,000 litres. I thought in my head it was 10. So now I was saying we'd probably get 2 to 3 loads of digestate. I was wrong. We got 1. I think there might be 2,000 or 3,000 litres left there. Obviously there's manure still there working away, doing its thing. I think I clipped the gate there, but yeah, we'll leave that manure build away, and that'll tip away over the year, and we'll gain more out of it. So yeah, got that wrong. It wasn't 2 to 3 loads, it was literally 1. Might get another half load at some stage, but we don't need it. The only good thing is we've yet to buy any solid fertilizer, so we've had to buy lime. I don't think we've had to do any weeding, or at least I don't remember doing any weeding, so that's potentially a good thing as well. One more thing we must look at doing is rolling. So we should probably realistically, it's too late now to roll the oats here on the right and the canola behind us, but we probably should roll the soybeans before they sprout. So that's definitely something we'll be looking to try and get done as well. So that could be tomorrow morning's job. First thing, get out here bright and early. Ooh. Not sure what went on there, but we definitely carrying a lot of weight. So we'll try and squeeze in here and bring our tanker with us. And of course, me being me, forgot that we'd actually started down here, but anyway, that's for another day. So we're just going to get that going, and away we go again. So I'm going to keep cracking on here, guys. We're going to get all the grass fields done there this evening. That is the plan, and as I say, we might break back out here in the morning with a little bit of rolling. I think there's some weather coming again tomorrow, but all going well, we should be on top of things, so we should have the time to squeeze in before the rain. I must check what time is falling realistically, but I think we'll have the time anyway to get out here and get it rolled. So yeah, I'm gonna bait on, guys, and we'll see you when we'll see you. And we are back, guys. So as promised, we are out rolling. So nothing overly exciting about it, but I mean, it's a job that needs to be done, and we're going to try and get it done. So we need to make sure we're in our lane that we want to be in. That helps. So basically, we're not going to lift the roller here. We're just going to cruise around, keep going, doing the ups and downs, and then we should finish on the headlands, which won't be too bad. I say that now, but yeah, it'll be a 2 headland pass. So we've just started here in the back corner of the field, and yeah, we whip around. We already have the other field done, number 4, so he is ticked off the list. is somewhat handy. We've all our grass fields fertilised, and we are on the end of April, guys. So the 3rd of April here, 3-day seasons. So yeah, basically we are more or less into May. Once we complete this job, we have very little now going on. So yeah, I think this will more or less see us into May, guys. After that, what have we got going on in May? Oh, very little, methinks. Something is telling me again there's not a whole pile going on there, but I'm open to be open to be standing corrected. That's a horrible way to say that. I'm open to being corrected. Obviously, things do change quite regularly around here, and if I could speak any bit of good English, it would help. But yeah, so we're just going to bait on, keep going. I'd imagine grass will come next again, so second cut should come at us fairly quick and hard. Also, when that second cut comes, I am hoping that here I am. I will be hoping that my pasture field, that's the word, so hopefully he should be ready to go, and if he is, we'll jump in and get it done. So that is the plan, but for now we are, as we look back across the fields, just out here tipping away, trying our best to get it done. And yeah, as I say, we're not really going to lift, we're just going to keep driving around, and hopefully we hit all the what's going on there, but see what we land into there. Yeah, we made a bit of a show of that, so we'll have a little patch there to fix afterwards. But anyway, the joys of it, guys, the joys of it. But yeah, we're more or less done now, so we're just going to crack on, get this done. As I say, I'm not completely sure what we'll be at next when we come back to Ladyhill, guys, but we'll see. As of recording this, the 31st of July, Saxon Thorpe, I believe, is out on the 1st of August, so we will jump into that and have a look and see, because let's be honest, the farms in Briscoe made some quality maps in FS22. I can imagine the quality is only increased as his experience increases as well, so look forward to jumping into that and seeing what it's all about. And yeah, you never know, it might inspire us to do something as well. But for now, I think we're going to leave it here, guys. As always, I've been Snow86, this has been Ladyhill, and until next time, guys, I'd just like to say thank you very much to everybody, and we'll see you all again. Take care.